Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia, Part 3. Alrighty. Whoa. Sorry, I just got a really confusing email about a person who's not going to be back around until December 31st, 1969. Who knows? Alright, so, jumping in, let's see, last time, what was I even doing last time? Oh! I made it through the monster hallway with all the water in it. It's crazy. Crazy. Never want to have to do that again. Alright. I'm still in a hallway with water in it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hello? Any monsters here? Oh, shnikes. I'm supposed to run. I'm supposed to run, and I didn't run, and now I'm dead. And thank you. Apparently the game tells you exactly how to get through. Block the path. Run. Okay, so I'm supposed to open this door, close this door, and move like a bat out of hell. Okay, here we go. I'm running for it, baby. There's an alternate pathway I'm supposed to take. I have not found it yet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright. Well. Huh. Bum, 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 bum. My finger on the trigger, waiting. Wait, where's all the water? So I guess no water came in with me. I went through that door. Ooh, finally a brightly lit area in this game. Hello, how are we doing? Why does every door just like blow open in this game? Alright, take some time to explore. What am I looking at exact? I don't even... Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I'm supposed to go and investigate the door that creaked open. I'm waiting for all the lights to go out. There's no way that this game stays well lit.
An ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Tally-ho! Aww, of course it's not working. Gosh. Alright. That's an exit of the area entirely. I'm gonna go back and investigate that other door, maybe? I don't know. This game's been giving me a lot of runaround. Let's see what's up here. Doop 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 doop. This goes to the study. Same study? Guest room. Okay, 2 different places. This one goes down to storage. Alright. Well, I guess if that's the case, I will run back to the machine room. It seems the logical place to start if I'm looking to repair an elevator, which happens to be, you guessed it, a machine. Right, so. Here we go. This is what I get for not trying doors. Ah! Okay then, you know what? Let's just go up here to the study. Let's just go see what we can see. Is this another dream, he thought, as he screamed at the top of his lungs. Oh, this game. All the lights came on. I'm not scareded. Even the tunnel where I died wasn't really that intense. I mean, as soon as you follow the game's advice and you're not an idiot about it, you know, I think it goes pretty well. Forgive me for a moment while I Alt-Tab out here. And so look, you can see all my games over there on the left side. I'm just gonna close Steam. No, wait, no, don't stop. There we go. Okay, so it's just not gonna close Amnesia. Alright, never mind. I thought I would just go into offline play mode to try and improve my frame rate. That's not gonna happen. So here we are. Yay! Alright, so this goes to the back hall, which is where I just came from, apparently. Okay, this qualifies as dark again. Got it. I saw my screen get all twisty-turny. That's my sign. That's right, I'm breaking stuff. Deal with it. Give me that tinderbox. Yeah! What's funny is that when I'm watching my videos, I'm actually seeing that my frame rate is worse on the videos than it is what I'm seeing it. So I apologize if this is painful for you all to watch. Let's see. Ooh, lurking through the hallways. I'm gonna light that up. Oh, a page. Discovery of an orb. Orbs and such. Gotta say, I really hope the story of this game takes a turn for the better. Wandering these hallways is decent and all, but I'm a guy that typically needs a good narrative to pull me along in an adventure title like this. But for the sake of survival horror, we push on. Chambers of the human skull, milestones of human anatomy, understanding balance. Very nice pictures here. Oh, look, a bird. Another page, you say? Animal experiment. So... what? And things are weird again.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Tinder box. Alright, anything in this door over here? Okay. It's never a good sign. Things are getting weird. I'm angry. This dude sounds like a vampire. I'm just gonna take a swing in the dark. This Alexander Brennenberg, who doesn't ever see, nobody knows how long he's been alive. He's looking for life in animals. He says humans have more of what he's looking for. Kinda sounds like a vampire, drinking blood, or acquiring some essence from a creature. Just a thought. Nothing concrete yet. You know. I don't like you rumblings. So I've been all over the place in here and here, and I didn't find anything too terribly interesting. So we leave the study, and we'll move to the guest room. Ah. So far I have seen a wobbly creature, a couple of, I haven't seen the invisible creatures, and something likes to go in the background but not make his presence known. So I mean, creepy, this game? Maybe. I feel like it's more of an unfounded fear than it is a genuine one. Like, I don't really know why I should be afraid. Yeah.
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
What would they want with my journal? Alright, come on back. There we go. Tinderbox. Nice. Very good, very good. Thought for sure there'd be something in that third drawer. There is something glowing on the desk right here. Crowbar, you say? Take that, piece of box.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
This game is so odd. I guess that's a good thing. Unique experience is nice to have once up, and you can just pull that drawer right out. Get out of here, drawers. Kapew! Uh-oh. I saw that.
3rd of July,
Laudanum.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Two apologies, and I don't even know if it's gonna matter or not, but currently right now I can see on my webcam feed that there are these little weird little bars popping up, like bloop, 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 bloop. Yep, just that one. So if those are actually appearing in the video, apologies. If not, then I sound stupid. Okay, going on. This orb is a big deal. I will get to the bottom of this orbery. Stuck due to a broken lock, so... Around the rubble in the study, find the key that unlocks the door of the machine room. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. I have a lot of things to do. Clearly that animal there was the key to everything. So, what? I mean, I can't just bash the door in, can I? I would assume not. Take that. No. Well, from the looks of it, that door is what leads into, architecturally, if that door is on the right, directly on the inside, it would lead over to the area of the game that has the study in it. So maybe I go back to the study? I gotta find a way around the rubble. Anyway, we'll get down to storage next if this doesn't pan out. Da, 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 Alright. Yeah, so that door should actually come out in this room somewhere. Or back there. There should be a way around the rubble in the study. Okay. Go back in this room and look at front left. Through here. This would ideally lead around the rubble. Again, architecturally speaking. And yet, there appears nothing that would seem useful. I'll be off to storage, and maybe I'll find something to either blast away the rubble or get through that door. I don't know. Notice that they're going with the route of there's an orb and all these old paintings and stuff, and I can't help but evoke in my thoughts Assassin's Creed and the storyline that they went through. Yeah, I know they're probably unrelated completely, but it just took off there. Going down into storage, and I'm gonna find the truth. Oh. This is certainly more dangerous looking than previous endeavors of recent times. I'm gonna light up a standard torch over here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Couple of tinder boxes. Rubble. I don't know what that means. Machine parts. Alright. Well, I'm not getting around that way. Can't get in that door. No hidden passageways there. I have plenty of oil right now. I'm doing okay on that front. Ooh, tinderbox. Drill part. That's it then, isn't it? Took the drill part, and stuff gets real, doesn't it? Oh ho ho ho. Ooh. I'm going insane, aren't I? I'm just about to lose it. I've got... Okay, so I was tipped off to this. The heart is green down here. Brain is yellow here. I do have a color indicator of health and sanity, which is good. Sanity's not doing too great. Oh my gosh, if the door is jammed, I could have just used the crowbar. I feel like such a fool! Alright. I'm assuming that I just have to sneak out of here. As long as Mr. Wibble Wobble is around, I can get out, right? First actual encounter with a real visible enemy. I didn't get a clear look at him, but his face was messed up. Yeah. The game put me in a really awkward position there. Like, you better sacrifice your sanity if you want to stay alive. You know, there's basically just a penalty for running into the monster at all. An interesting concept. Gonna try and use that crowbar here on the door. Stuck. Ah, well, I just happen to have this.
The key. Please.
Boom, shakalaka. All right.
July 4th, 1839. It's
get
done.
In here now.
The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Alright, so any more drawers full of bones? The only color shirt that exists in Amnesia is white. Another white shirt. Come on, get in the... You know what? Fine. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Ah! So there's a creature in here? I want to peek out the door, but I can't. And also, if the key was supposed to be in here, it ain't. Not that I saw. Did it just leave? Does that mean that it'll be in the next room?
Oh, thank God, there it is.
That drawer has no back to it.
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh. Guess who just accidentally found a key by throwing a drawer? This guy! Solving puzzles by accident and playing Amnesia. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Are there any monsters out there? Hello, Orange Cat. Rawr, Orange Cat. Ah, Bubba. Alright. I have the machine room key. The monster has gone away. Hello. I have a drill part, which could have been the entire objective of the lower floor, so here's hoping. Bubba. Hello, orange kitty. You're so cute. And I'm standing in the dark, so... Come to the light, my pretties.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture.
The orbs.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Less than a fortnight. For those of you who are unaware, that is 2 weeks. Fortnight is 2 weeks. Up, we have a puzzle. But I do not know. Oh, I should have lit this one. Oh, that's a tinder wasted. It's okay, this room's just really well lit. 156522 335124. Well, pressure. So I can assign each lever a value. I need to find out what the pressure is that I actually need and what it even means and where it goes. Whoever built this piping system is a fool. You couldn't... What is this pipe here? Couldn't this pipe have just been linked like down, straight down like this and not this... Never mind. It's gonna be a monster down here, I just know it. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Shapes now. I have several keys and 2 spare rods left in storage for elevator machinery. Only discard the ones which are badly damaged. Keep the others in the inner study rooms. Inner study rooms. Of course, I have to go back up to the study to get the stuff for this room over here. Why not?
1839.
In case all 3 would crack again. All 3 have cracked before.
Legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
God, every time Daniel talks, it's like a sedative that helps me sleep. Alright. I don't want to say that this gear is useless, but I think that gear is useless. Alright. Onward! Must be something that this place will provide me that I can use to get past the rocks.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh my gosh, Daniel. Oh, the gear is totally not useless. Ah, oh, son of a... There's one. Tinderbox. Oh, less than half a lantern's worth. I have more than half a lantern's worth of empty space. Oh, works for me. Let's run up and get that other cog. There's probably one in the top room too. I'll go all the way back up and search. Oh, wait, nope. Well, I don't think this is this the one I pulled out of the room? Nope. Got it right here. Sweet. Yes, game, I've found all your cogs. What the heck goes in here? Nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Just so I'm not wandering around in the dark while I'm down here. I need something to go in the burner. Which will probably end up powering this action over here somehow. Oh my gosh. So this will be oil room. Standard game design dictates that there are no useless areas. Okay. There's no point in developing an area in a game like this that is useless, especially considering the budget. The reason I went back in that back room over there was because I forgot its purpose, and its purpose is, fundamentally, to be a room where you find an oil barrel. They might render an entire room, but all they really want you to find is that barrel. This is very true of a lot of games, including the old-style games like Metroid and Castlevania. If you ever reached a room that didn't seem to have any purpose, it wasn't a transit room, you hit a dead-end room, I could bet you dollars to donuts that there was something definitely of interest, either hidden behind a wall or, you know, somewhere in relation to that room. And that's why, you know, you'll see me investigate places like that from time to time. So I need to turn the machine on before I can affect the pressure. Okay. I'm afraid that I will have to go back into storage. I have that feeling that that is going to be what is absolutely necessary. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But for now, we can't get past the debris in the study quite yet. And it seems like the guest room had its purpose used, which was a story slash key getting area.
It's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I will venture back into storage once more, hoping not to die. Don't know if that's my insanity crying or if the monster has the ability to do anything like that. If the monster's even still here. There is a dark staircase that I did not investigate the first time. Just in case the creature is down here, I'll put out my lamp. However, it appears I am safe for the time being. Let us investigate this door. What is the purpose of this room? Tinderbox, maybe? A few of them. Oh, frame rate just died for a second there. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Oh, my frame rate keeps hiccuping. I think these particle effects of the stuff falling down are killing me. Up, drill part. Okay. Tab. I can... Okay, so there's one more drill part I need to find down here in storage. Which means I can only assume that is... either somewhere in this room or on one of the side rooms here. Excellent. Let's see what we can find. Not really convinced by that wall, but... Aha, and the final drill part maybe. So this drill might have the ability to clear rubble? I guess we can try and check it out. I have a feeling that the creature will be here, watching my exit. There's another door here of an area I have not yet investigated. What purpose does this serve? A chest on the ground containing many goodies. Now, this rule of thumb does not apply to games with cookie-cutter dungeons. What I mean by that is that if you play Skyrim or Oblivion, in which many of the dungeons are recycled areas, you cannot follow this rule. Now, if it is a main building like a castle even, it is all about world building in those games, which means they are trying to create an environment that is open to explore and not everywhere has purpose. But in this game, which is a closed environment, this is what we find. Okay. Prepared the explosives. Okay. 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. Mix the liquids and you are ready to go. So let me get this straight. I can chemistry pot? Is that why I still have the chemistry pot? And the liquids are in large vats. Like, I mean, well, that looks like a wine cask. They're supposedly in the next room. This is what I'm looking for. The valve had rusted shut. Primary. Would make for an interesting challenge. This valve is also rusted shut, so maybe I use the hand drill. Yes. A vessel is needed. I have the partially filled pot. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the game will no longer let me run once I have all of the chemicals for the explosive. Which was an interesting dynamic, considering that monster's got to be coming back. Okay. Let's kill the light and get low. Just gonna inch my way back out towards the study. Really surprised that monster didn't find its way back. Fair enough. Ooh, there goes the lamp. Ugh. I have oil in my inventory. Everything will be okay. Plus, this area happens to be quite well lit. Hopefully. I have a feeling that that's going to change eventually. Don't think I need to be crouched anymore, but there are odd noises, as per always. Sanity seems good. Apparently solving puzzles is doing good for my sanity. Everything seems okay out here. We are coming to a close on this particular Let's Play. Don't like to let these things get close to an hour. I know that that's sort of a marathon view. I don't think this torso was here before. I don't remember it being there. Don't like the fact that there's a torso. No. No. Okay. Let's go clear some rubble. I think I'm going to, now that I've reached a loading screen, try to run, and hopefully my fears about this explosive blowing up are unfounded. But I remember Resident Evil, okay? I remember that. Alright, I'm assuming we're going to probably set the pot right on this log. Whoa! You can lean in this game. Thanks for telling me that, Amnesia. Okay. Tab. Explosive. And can I use item this way? Come on. Let me just blow up the rocks. Oh, are you serious? Is this the catalyst that I need to start the engine? Dang it. Don't know what I am even doing with this explosive now. Thought I knew what was going on. Now I don't. So seems like a decent spot to cut off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Exit. Bit puzzled at the moment on what to do with that explosive. But I will say this. This slow increase in danger. That's something that this game is doing, and I'm not sure if I agree with it yet. I mean, it's It's one thing to show me a shambling creature, and then I don't really have to worry about it. I get cautious, I get scared, I move back into my comfort zone. Then I see the invisible creature, which is actually far more terrifying, but at the same time tame as well, because on the one hand, I don't know what I'm afraid of. And as I stated before, fear of the unknown is powerful in survival horror. But, I don't know. The fact of the matter is that the penalty for death is not strong in this game. And it really seemed like just a mistake on my part by doing that. In fact, I'd almost be hard-pressed, very hard-pressed, to think of too many times where a gamer would not have died in my scenario. If you are watching this, and you reach that hallway where I died, and you didn't die on your first playthrough, let me know. Because something tells me y'all was just as confused as I was, and you were moving slow, and then all of a sudden, whoop, there's a monster and you're dead. So yeah, but the new element, I'm definitely starting to creep out a little bit on this game. Because I don't know when the monsters are coming out. The idea that area was so dark, like you just, it was inky. So, game's still rocking. Gonna have another video up very soon on part 4 of my Amnesia Let's Play. Thank you for watching. Next episode coming soon.